out there. Got the big one. Got the big one. Oh my gosh. 2 giants. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Today's video is brought to you in part by KARL'S Bait and Tackle. Use code Georgia10, save yourself $10 off. If you are a Shop KARL'S member, you can use that code. But I got some baits today I got from shopkarls.com, including a GOOGAN Explode toad. We got some Strike King Rage toads. Without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and catch you guys down at the lake here in just a second. All right, guys, I went out trying to bedfish this probably 5.5, 6 pounder yesterday, and she wouldn't bite anything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the old live bluegill trick. Just put me a little bit of bread right here on this hook. Catch me a bluegill. That one might be a little too big. I hope not though. All right. So I was using this old white bug bait. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook this bluegill right in that back fin. I'm gonna walk it over here. We're gonna catch this bass, guys.
A few moments later.
Giant bass on. Giant bass on. This is the male too. Not even the female. All right, guys. It bit while the GoPro wasn't even recording, but a solid 4.5 pound female. The male's still over there. He's about 3 pounds, but she ate that giant bluegill I tied on earlier. Pretty good fish. Take a couple pictures. I'm gonna release her. I'm gonna see if I can maybe catch that male real quick. And then we got another pond we gotta go to today. Lots of things to do. Guys, I just flipped this thing in there and those bass absolutely were about to demolish it. I just hope the big one gets it. Got the big one. Got the big one. Oh my gosh. Giant, guys. Giant, guys. Yes. Yes. It demolished that green sunfish or whatever that was. Oh my gosh, probably a 6 pounder. This is why I absolutely love the spawn this time of year. About a 6 pound bass, and you guys saw how fast it ate that green sunfish. I'm pretty sure what that was. And it just demolished it. I was throwing soft baits at it all day. Didn't want it, but green sunfish. I still have that other bass down here in the hole. Check this out. Two giants. Crazy. I actually have another pond to go fish today, but I need to come back. Crazy. Let me take a picture of these two. All right. Here's the 4 pounder. She'll be off. There she goes. Here's the 6. You're going the wrong way, girl. That's awesome. All right, we're about to be on our way to the next spot, but let me give you guys a little bit of context. What I did was I flipped in, I caught the male bass. Pretty sure that was the male bass on the bed. Caught it, put it over there in that little side pond. I'm pretty sure I took a video of that. Separated the male from the female, flipped that green sunfish on that female, and she absolutely demolished that thing. I've never seen a bass eat something like that before in my life, so I'm definitely going to have to be finding more green sunfish. That was some crazy colors on it. But we're at the next fishing spot. Gonna be out here with Luke. Hopefully we can see some more bedding fish, but this lake stays muddy a lot, so we might actually not end up actually seeing the bedding fish, but it's still bedding season. So we're gonna go ahead, load up the little boat and the gator, and see you guys down here with Luke. Just a second. It's actually pretty clear up next to the bank, like you were saying.
That's good.
But not too much, maybe a foot of visibility.
So but where they were really at was back that way on the left-hand side.
If we can get back there and it ain't choppy, I think we can see them.
There we go.
All right, just made it down here to the lake. Gonna back this thing up so Luke can get on it, but we did put the plug in here. Last time we forgot to put the plug in the boat. Let's go ahead and back this bad boy on up. I'm not trying to say I'm a master boat driver, but I kind of am. I can pull us out more if you want me to.
No, you're good. I'm just wondering why there's water in this boat.
There was some in there when I first hopped in it. I think we'll be all right. You want to fish down here first or go the other way?
Sure. It honestly don't matter to me. I think our biggest enemy today is going to be hole slap scaring the fish, because they were up on the bank yesterday. You would see them if you made too much noise, just a big swirl.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to start off with the old chartreuse spinnerbait, and we'll work our way down this bank.
Sounds good.
And then we'll go up and see if we can find any spawners over there. We might be able to go up in that creek over there a little bit. You know that clear water runs in.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
No, I agree.
Let's go ahead and try it. Got the old Spro, Little John, shad color. Yep. Well,
I can't see it.
It's giant, dude. Maybe a 5. Ooh, yeah. Maybe a 5.
It's pretty.
It's skinny though.
Very pretty.
It is 4.54. It would have been about a 6 had it been fat. It's got the head and length of a 6, but it's so skinny. All right.
A bowl right next to it.
4.5 pounder. Got it on the old Spro Little John. It's like a 4 to 6 foot diving shad colored crankbait. But another 4.5 pounder of the day. Luke just got a bite here behind me, so get him back in. There she goes. She kicked off. All right, it's been a pretty successful day. I mean, 2 4-pounders, 6-pounder, 3-pounder. We just got to get Luke a giant one in the boat, and he's actually had what, 2 or 3 really good ones to hit. The last one was probably 3 or 4 plus, really big. And we always get one on this point, so we're about to try it.
On other lakes.
I'll tell you what, it's not as good as it is on this one, and I think it's mainly because those fish are in that grass, and you can't fish that grass with nothing else. I guess you could a weightless worm. Nah, he was just hung on a tree for a second.
How you feel? 2 pounds bigger?
Yeah.
You sure?
I got it.
He hit. Like
Well, the frog's definitely gone that time. Like I was saying, these fish stay up in that grass.
You You barely moved that thing before he swirled, didn't he?
Oh man, barely. Yeah, that little booger went around the tree for a second. I was over here thinking, man. Then he got loose. I was like, no.
Got him.
Get him out of there. Oh, that's a good one. He ain't huge. He's just as big as a 4-pounder. Just about.
Ooh. There we go. Finally caught a fish.
Up in the grass.
He was. That ain't a bad fish.
All that rage toting.
Finally paid off.
That's what I'm talking about.
That ain't a bad fish.
Get a release on that bad one. Unless you want a picture.
No, you get on video. That's good.
All right. There was a fish on that other bank.
Which one?
On the right. Right here. Yep. Nah.
Really?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Hold on. Yeah, I think that one's net worthy.
Ooh.
Don't break your nice rod.
There we go.
There we are.
I call that one sight fish just because I saw it before I flipped on it. That's always fun to do.
Yeah.
Well, it took the frog though. Nope, it's up my line. I was like, my frog's gone.
Did you get video?
Yeah, I got it. You said, where was he at? I said, right here. That's how it's supposed to be.
Water regularly. These have just been weird fish.
See, like it was a terrible day. We should have just been throwing top water. It's just absolutely crazy. There was that fish.
Oh, gravy. How big was it? Ooh. He's still up in there. How many is that?
Look, they're up in here now.
Sorry about messing that spot up.
Probably another male and female up tight in there. I don't necessarily see a bed up in there, but they're up in there. Right there.
Yeah. And with the nice rod too.
That's what I was wanting right there.
You got it. You
You
called
need
it.
a net or you got him?
I think I can get him. You called that just
I called him. I said, throw up in it. I could see his tail sticking out of the water. I think he was bedding or something.
probably. I'll try to get her back in quick.
It's a good one. 3 pounds or so.
That thing wasn't
At
hooked
least
that
3.5
good.
maybe.
Look at that. The hook is not in there too well.
Yeah.
Ah, the barb's in there.
That was a good catch, man.
That was fun.
All right, everybody. We got Luke backing up the trailer right here. We're going to call it a day, so thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, definitely do that. Make sure you leave this video a like and a comment. So thank you guys so much. Going to be going out in the morning, fishing, doing some more topwater. The topwater bite is getting on. So until the next time, see you guys later. Peace.